Hi, this is Aman. So today I want to talk about something called loop. Yeah, you heard that right. Actually, I want to first let me share with you one of my personal experience that I recently experienced in previous 2 or 3 days, and the experience is actually 3 days ago. Uh, I missed my to-do list that I missed my to-do list because every day before going to bed I make to-do list the works that I have to do in order to get the goal whatever I want. And that's why I plan, as usual I plan many things, many tasks. And at that point of time, when I got up early in the morning, then I found some very very important work that I have to do, because apart from studies there are many things that I need to do, everyone must do and everyone is doing, of course. And then I start doing that work, and that work takes so much effort, that was so much exhaust for me, because I was not comfortable with that work. But in order to complete that work, I have tried, I did everything until the 4 p.m. I got completed that work, and after that I was so tired, I was so sleepy. I just sleep. And because today's to-do list that I missed, and then again I start make next to-do list for the next day. I planned everything because previous day was not my day, and I planned those same tasks that I planned yesterday, I planned today because I need to complete it tomorrow. And then I just got up, just going to just get bed into early. And then when I and then next day I got up very late in the morning. I got up around 11 a.m. And then again I found myself in a position where I was some some work that was avoidable, that if I will not do that, if I didn't that work, it didn't cause anything me. But because I one thing that I allowed to me happen, that last day when I can shift my last day's list today, then of course I can shift this today's list to tomorrow. And because of this mindset, because you don't build this mindset, it automatically builds. When you skip one thing, then the high chances that you will miss the second thing that you plan for yourself. It's not any science, it's not any rocket science or anything, it's just a simple thing. Because our mind works in a certain way. Because if you allow something happen because you have to another work, then the next day when you find the same situation, then again your mind will tell you that you should skip this task because it can also be completed tomorrow, but not that task, even though that task was not so important. And when you find in a situation, then again you start thinking and you doing that work, and you miss this today's task. And even though you determine yourself that you committed to yourself, now from tomorrow's I'm not gonna do any work, it does not matter how important work that is, and you decided you make to-do list today in the evening. And then I just wake up early. You did everything right for the tomorrows. You get up early in the morning and you studied whatever you have planned. But in the end, you find yourself in a position where you clearly see. I mean, I don't know about you, but I'm seeing in myself that the consistency, the amount of effort, the amount of energy that I had when I used to continuous doing that thing. And then I did this third day. my consistency, my effort, my focus, everything will decrease. The amount of tasks that I am completing in a day when I'm working continuously is much higher side when I'm resuming my work after 2 or 3 days week. And once I break this flow, and then I again stuck in a situation where I studied, it seems like I'm focusing, but because my mind now gets a flexibility, then if I study at 2 or 3 hours, then my mind tell me now it's too much to study, now you have to take some break. And because of break schedule, then most probably I'll take 2 3 minute three I would say 5 minute break. And then in 5 minute break, what I'll do, I have to entertain my mind. And how I'll do it? Just going by social media. Just open my Instagram and watching start reel. And when we open our social media, no matter how disciplined you are, if you open that social media even for checking messages, you will gonna spend some more time than you have decided for yourself. It's the guarantee. And I'm not that self considered, so I spent around 30 minutes on that task. Then I thought it would too much to watch social media. Then I again put my phone aside, then I start studying. And after studying 2 hours, then my mind tells me, now you should not do work, you have studied very well, now you have to take sleep, or you have to take nap. Your body, your exhausted, because the environment automatically fits, because your brain signals everything that you want to do, because your mind get flexible in 2 days. That's why this in third day the patterns he wants to repeat. And this is the actual reality. It does not matter whether you are facing in a job or in any situation.